Hello, Team Mum. I can't actually believe that I'm having to do this. I am so upset and disappointed that Team Mum are in a position where we're having to defend ourselves against Morgan and his team. If you're confused and you don't know what I'm talking about what Morgan just released a video recently, and he basically just dissed me totally, annihilated me, because I'd played a little prank on him and he couldn't take it. And then, if that wasn't enough, he asked for support and comments. Should he do a diss track on me? On his own mum, who has supported him all his life and got him to where he is. Now, it pains me to do this, but watch this video because I'm going to basically show you how Morgan's been lying to you. I don't know why he's doing it. I don't know what it is, why he's got a beef against me. I don't think I've done anything wrong, but you've got to keep watching this video, and by the end of it, you'll understand what I mean and you'll be signing up for Team Mum, believe me. In the video, Morgan just made a really big deal about how he's wanted a dog all his life. It's a dream. I crushed his dream. He bonded with Izzy. Then I took Izzy away. It was all a prank. And you all, you know, have said that it was a really bad thing to do and I took it too far. But just to kind of explain, so we've got a dog, we've got Bruno. Now, I look after Bruno. Bruno's Morgan's dog, but I look after Bruno. I walk him 3-4 times a day. I play with him. I look after him. I do everything. Morgan's never once taken him a walk. I can guarantee you that this year, he hasn't even taken Bruno a walk once. This dog that he loves and he just wants to be with. We were actually driving and I brought this up to Morgan. Why don't you walk Bruno? He's a little dog. He doesn't need a lot of walking. He just needs regular walking. And as I was saying it, we drove past somebody walking 2 tiny little chihuahuas. And Morgan actually said, if Bruno was as small as that, I'd walk him. It's just because he's too big, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just an excuse to have a dog, but not to walk him. The other thing is, and you know, you probably won't believe me, but I sometimes get worried about Morgan and how he treats Bruno. I mean, Bruno's a lovely little dog. He's quite boisterous, he's playful, but Morgan he'll just run down, he'll grab Bruno, he'll pretend to punch him, he'll throw him on his back, and I'll say, Morgan, be careful, you're going to hurt him. And he just thinks it's funny. I was so worried really about letting Izzy stay in Morgan's bedroom for that hour, because if he'd have done some of the things that he does to Bruno, to Izzy, she couldn't have survived it, a tiny little dog like that. Guys, I'm going to try and keep this as short and sweet as I can because this is really hard for me, because Morgan is my son and I love him no matter what he does. On his birthday, I was getting a party ready for him. I'd got people coming round, we'd got presents, we'd got food. Somebody sent me a picture of Morgan in bed with a random girl, and this was Sunday morning as I was preparing for his party. I literally have got no idea who this girl is. I'm preparing a party. I see this photo of them in bed. Morgan doesn't even give me a call to say, oh Mum, don't worry. It's so annoying for me and frustrating that Morgan sat there acting like he's the victim, like he's done nothing wrong. And so I decided then, this boy needs teaching a lesson. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care that his nan and granddad and his friends were all waiting for him when he was doing whatever he was doing with this random person. I did the prank, I admit that. And then a few days later, Morgan releases this video of me completely just tearing into me, making himself out to be the victim. It's just unbelievable. I just can't believe what he's done. Let's just forget about everything else for the moment and let's just focus on the prank. You've got to think back about some of the awful things that Morgan's done to me in the past. Remember the prank he did on me when he said he was leaving home? And I was sat there in tears thinking, how do I stop him? I was so upset. Nobody was supporting me then, but then Morgan starts to cry like a little girl. And oh, this is too much, she's pranked me. Oh, I bonded with this little dog. Oh, I love this little dog. He wouldn't have walked that little dog, he wouldn't have done anything. Listen carefully, because what I'm going to say now is really controversial and I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm going to tell you because this is really important. So, you know, I've been doing videos with Morgan for over 5 months now. I've been in the videos. If I've not been in the videos, I've been doing the camera work. I've been doing all the tidying and cleaning up after. Morgan just does his little bit, makes all the mess, and then he goes to his room. And guess how much percentage of the earnings from his channel he gives to me. Zero. Nothing. He buys me gifts. I know you're all saying, take the iPhone back, take the sunglasses back, but I'll tell you what, guys, he only ever buys me gifts when he can make a video on it and make the money back. He uses me to portray this image that he's a nice person. But really, I'm the nice person. He's the manipulator, not me. So guys, I'm gonna wait for this diss track. Let's see what it contains. But you know what? Then I'm gonna hit back hard. This prank and everything that Morgan sat crying to you and saying, Mum's done this, my mummy's done that. That's going to be nothing compared to what we're going to hit him with. I know everything about Morgan. I brought him up. I know all the bad things that he's done. I'm going to wait for this diss track and then I'll be making my own, maybe, but I'll be hitting him back. And I'm going to give you a lot of truths about what Morgan's been doing. But I'm going to keep that to myself for now. Okay, I want to see how serious this diss track is. But I know all about Morgan and I'll share that with you. You won't want to stay with Morgan when you know what he's done to me and what he's done to other people. It's manipulating you. Come to Team Mum, I'll support you. I wanted to come and see you at Summer in the City. Do you know why I didn't come? Because Morgan said you didn't want to see me. I was too old to be there. That's why he wouldn't let me come. But really, we all know the real reason he wouldn't let me come, because he was planning on meeting some girl and staying overnight, and he didn't want his mum there to keep her eye on him and to keep him on the right path. So guys, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. You deserve to see what's coming. You deserve to know what Morgan's really like. It's painted a picture of you. Everybody's screaming for Morgan. Everybody loves him. Wait while you find out what the real Morgan's like, and you're not going to have long to wait. Stay with me, subscribe to me, we'll drop the bombshell. We'll get strong, we'll become an army. He doesn't just need an army, we're an army as well. We need an army, we are an army, we're Team Mum. I think that's enough for this video. As I said, subscribe, don't miss out on what's going to happen in the next few days. You deserve to know the truth. Once again, guys, I want to say thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. I can see some of your comments already that a lot of you are actually seeing through the prank, and they know there's more to the prank with Izzy than what Morgan's saying. Okay, so I appreciate that you're supporting me, and we're going to get really strong and we're going to expose Morgz for what he really is. So thank you ever so much, all of you, for watching. I so appreciate it. I've been Mum, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.